spooky, hilarious, crazy, scary, 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 spooky, hilarious.
Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. The stage is set. The fans are buzzing. And two teams ready to go. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. So off the tip, it's Boston. Giannis outside. From 12 feet out. Misses off the left iron. And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for Albuquerque. Here's Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. With the ball. Williams picks him up. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Hits the three-point bomb. Robinson's got 5 now.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now, here's Clarkson. Pass to Buzelis. Back to Lopez. And the rejection.
Fuck out of here.
What timing for Giannis on that block attempt. Makes his move right on cue to deny the rim attack.
Clock at 2. Robinson for 3. Out to Clarkson. Pass to Buzelis. Tries again. And he gets the jumper to drop.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Will it go? And the layup good by Pippen.
Easy to understand why they get Pippen the ball in that area, because this guy knows how to take advantage.
Here's Buzelis. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Stolen by Clarkson. Pass to Buzelis. Back to Clarkson. Here's Buzelis. He's covered by 8.
Muscling down that rebound. Big man playing big.
And Ayton throws it down.
It's always good to see Ayton going up strong, using his physical gift.
Thompson misses.
Seems like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Here's Giannis. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. And the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And Larry Brown wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. First quarter basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Pass to Williamson. And No good with the triple. And so it's Paul bringing it up for Boston. They trail by 3. Outside Bosch. Here's Turner. In the corner, it's Payne. Just 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. Indeed, Turner drops it in.
A big like Turner just using that height inside. It's almost a lost art.
Well, that's just a careless pass. He's lucky that was just deflected and not kicked off.
Now here's Beal. Vucevic with the bucket.
He flashes his touch from deep there.
They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Payne for 3. Rebound by Albuquerque. Albuquerque shooting their first free throws of this. Free throw good, Beal.
First and foremost, Bradley Beal is a scorer. He's always working the angles, trying to find his next opening to attack, and it rarely takes him long.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Back to Payne. Paul for 3. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. And it's sent back by Bosch. And they'll keep possession. And so it's Albuquerque with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. And don't go away. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you from Albuquerque in this one so far?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
Here's Clarkson. Nothing on the board. On the wing, Thompson. Launches a 3. Rebound, Boston.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Outside Pippen. And then Pippen slams it in.
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
Clarkson goes in. Bruce Ellis. Off target from 3-point range. Pippen outside. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Thompson outside. Back to Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Yeah, just powerful stuff from Vucevic.
And here is Paul. Pippen outside. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Pippen's got 7 now in this quarter.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
A shot by Thompson and no one's around. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
How's that for an answer? Thompson getting his revenge in style there.
And Paul slams it in.
Good job there of going on the attack and putting pressure on the rim.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Albuquerque.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Well, that's Clarkson's game, taking you off the dribble.
1:58 left from the first half of basketball. Back to Williams. And he converts the layup.
And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
To the left side wing. Back to Thompson. A 3-ball. And Boston with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Jazz to Isaac. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Well, how many times have we seen CP do this? Run the pick and roll to perfection.
Thompson for the triple. Klay Thompson with that deep range.
Well, we've seen it all around the league. More and more players extending their three-point range.
Pass to Wiggins. Vucevic with it. He's got 5. Driving the lane. Clarkson with the ball. Williams picks him up. The shot by Clarkson, no good. Boston trailing. Stolen. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Down low. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, defending Vucevic is rough and tumble.
Albuquerque shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Boston making a switch here. And both free throws good for Vucevic.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Williams. And the layup's good off the glass. Williams has got his 2nd bucket.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Clarkson outside. Fires from deep. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Albuquerque leads by 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Albuquerque. The lead is 2. And it's sent back.
What the fuck are we gonna do?
How about the read from the young fella? Isaac is dependable at anticipating when to go for the block. That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Smart wide open. He fires. Outside for Robinson. Wants to get it to Smart and does. 4 on the clock. Albuquerque needs to get a shot off here. Lopez from long range.
That's a shot.
Hits it from 3-point range. Lopez has got the first points to start out the 3rd quarter for Albuquerque. To the middle. Here's Sigma. Good D by Lopez.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you.
That's good D.
Just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Boston trails by 5. After Pippen. Screen by Giannis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
What doesn't Scottie Pippen do? A very polished defender who can also rain buckets down from wherever. Whenever Scottie's on the floor, he is making trouble for you.
Pass to Williamson. And finished off by Williamson.
Defying the laws of physics, Zion Williamson.
Deep 2 from Pippen. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Robinson. The wide open look here for Lopez. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. And it's a 7-point Albuquerque lead. Smart with the steal.
Oh, that's smart. Oh, hell yeah, that's definitely a steal.
Dunk by Smart.
As the lead continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
Well, that 3rd quarter is when you want to increase your lead. Really building it up before that final quarter.
And when you throw it down like that, it infuses the whole team with energy.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. 1:24 left to play in the third. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
This is a big-time game for Scotty offensively thus far. He's setting a high bar for the rest of the guys on that end.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Lopez right side. Outside for Smart. Pocket 6. Off target with his 3. Boston trails by 5. Outside, out of the Kumbo. Takes it inside. Takes it off the glass.
Famous drive of Giannis's. He can just plow through any opposition.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
And it's Williamson missing. And here's Boston. It's a 1-point game. Big time slam, Giannis. Oh, my.
That's too easy for Antetokounmpo. This D's going to have to push him further from the basket.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Boston on top as they go on a 10-0 run to end the period. And I always speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's Boston now. They lead by 1. Offside Pippen. To the inside. It's stolen by Buzelis. One-on-one fast break. Pass to Bowen. Bucks 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Bowen's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Albuquerque.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active.
No foul.
And they've been more than that tonight.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Now it's a 5-point Albuquerque lead.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And he gets that one to go.
Good execution there. Clarkson smooth off the catch.
It's picked off. Thompson. Clay gets off the break well. Bosch drives in. Here's Payne. Now, here's Payne. 6 on the shot clock. Thompson with the 3.
Arguably the smoothest jumper in the game. Klay Thompson.
What a response. Hitting a 3 of their own.
Matching baskets from the perimeter and the earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
The long shot, no good. Boston trails by 7. Thompson shoots.
Damn.
It's blocked.
Making good use of his length. Buzelis able to track down the block that time.
Launches it, and down goes the 3.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc. A key part of their initiative this entire
Jesus
quarter.
Christ, they're all mess from the bottom.
this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding it.
Here's Vucevic. Buzelis with the ball. And Bosch picks him up defensively. Here's Buzelis. Oh, and he misses the dunk. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. Boston making a switch here.
Second team.
Fires the three. The shot is off. And Albuquerque with the possession. They're on a 16-5 run. And it's good.
Yeah, they can count this one in the win column. It has been a tremendous effort.
Yeah, look, sometimes you just break your opponent's spirit, and I think this has been one of those times.
That's supposed to be a fucking steal.
From outside, cleared away by Turner. And so Albuquerque takes the win.
Premier on the track. Hey, yo, shout out to the NBA. What's your favorite team? I'm gonna break down all the teams to show you how I flip it into a rhyme scheme.
Take your time.
Pay close attention.
Break it down.
I'm in Atlanta with the Hawk. I poked him, he fell quick. I used to be a scalper like Boston. I sell ticks. My Cuban link chain so heavy my neck hurt. Call me the Brooklyn Nets. In Brooklyn I network. Get fly in Charlotte, spread my wings like a hornet. Every time I hear your music, I fast forward. If I was bipolar, as soon as my mood switch, something like Chicago, cause I'm back on my bull. In the gym working on my Cleveland Cavs. I be running like the horse on the Dallas Mavs. Hungry, so I gotta put some food in my stomach. I need some sweet and sour sauce for my Denver Nuggets. In the getaway car, and the world on
I'm struggling with that coach, I think.
These rappers is my kids. Call Moria. I'm in the golden state of mind, a warrior. Rockin' like Houston, I don't give a. I don't rap for free, I sell verses. Swiss Beats and Timberland. Indiana Pacers jacket with the zipper. I just got a haircut with some LA Clippers. Like the Lakers, bring the chip to my city. Shout to my bleak ass Memphis. I be on my Grizzly, heat like Miami. Get bucks like Milwaukee, Jadakiss already said that. Shooting like the Timberwolves, I ain't missing fam. Timber, knock the trees down on your timberlands. Birds call them pelicans. Knicks in the rain, lightning and thunder. I'm a hustling veteran. I'm a survivor like. Respect me from Brooklyn to Compton. I was born in 78. Never been a quitter. 2 years ahead of my time. I'm a 76er. They my sons. We some trailblazers, you heard? A bunch of kings floating in them Bentley Spurs. Pat Pulse, way more than just a rapper. Swoop down and snatch my prey like a raptor. Used to shop at Jimmy Jazz. I'm different. Y'all some cowardly lions eager to meet the wizard.
Playing basketball. Playing basketball. Playing basketball. Basketball.
see if this works.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. So El Paso will get the first possession. Kidd with it. Pass to Ayton. Over Williams. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Pippen. And Thompson sends it back.
So disruptive. Thompson's defensive instincts are off the charts.
Bosh the screen. Here's Anthony. From the top of the key, he buries it.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Ayton. From outside, off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. That one good for two.
You know, this is where Giannis still does most of his damage. He has the size, athleticism, and shot repertoire to hurt you inside.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know, he's not going to mess that one up.
Not this fella. He is a superb finisher.
Yeah, near the hoop, he's an absolute monster.
And that one's good by Bosh.
At nearly 7 feet tall, Bosh brings a lot of value with his ability to shoot the jumper.
Pass to Sigma. Thompson with the rebound. Outside Anthony. Thompson outside. Out to the wing. For three, Kidd. The shot, no good. Here's Boston now. They trail by 3. Taken away by Anthony. Here's the break. And the rejection by Giannis.
You know, so much hype around Ayton. Has that rare combination of NBA-ready body, productivity, and upside.
Ayton hits them both.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Down low, here's Bosh. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Just going to work on the interior. Bosh is all about taking these high percentage shots.
Thompson outside. Anthony down low. 5 on the clock. Shot from free throw range. Rebound Boston. Pass to Ayton. And there's the call on DeAndre.
That's a good call.
That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Over to the wing. Buries it from three-point range. Ayton's got 7 points.
And I'll tell you what, stretch bigs are getting bigger. Ayton, Embiid, Big Cat, this is the future. The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Bucket is good. Anthony's got his second basket.
Well, you got to respect the jump shot of Anthony because he's got the ultimate green light. And because of that freedom, he's a dangerous guy on the perimeter.
El Paso, they've gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Ayton hits them both.
Extremely reliable. When he steps up to the line, you just kind of expect him to knock him down.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. DeAndre Ayton, he has been the guy making things happen for El Paso. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for El Paso.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The IQ of Mark Jackson, how high it is, very obvious. Reads the floor well, does a great job setting his teammates up, but he also can do a little self-service too. Terrific point guard.
Jackson hits both of them. El Paso leading by 6. Knocked loose. Isaac outside. Pass to Turner. Nance with the rebound.
Jesus Christ.
Outside Harper. Up top, Nance. Out to the right wing. Some nice ball movement here by El Paso. 6 to shoot. Here is Sigma. A 3. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Outside Pippen. Here's Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
Hard not to love the combo of speed and length on Isaac. I mean, that gives him a chance to give you some serious throwdowns.
To the inside. Pass to Turner. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Outside Jackson. Over in the corner, Williams. Here's Turner. Nice work on the ball. It's paying off with the basket.
Boy, how about the determination of Turner? I mean, he's a wrecking ball on the glass on both ends of the floor. Just doesn't give up on plays.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Payton for 3. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Boston. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. And it's El Paso with the ball. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. On the wing, Bain. Still without a basket. Stolen by Bosch. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. It's good. This game is all even. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
And here's Boston. They've got an 8-0 run. Left side, Bosch. Giannis outside. Pass to Pippen. Clock at 6. Back to Antetokounmpo. Down low, inside. Giannis drops it in.
And it's hard not to commend the calm nature and demeanor of the Greek Freak. I mean, even in pressure situations, Antetokounmpo never seems to get outside of himself or never seems to give in to what the defense is trying to do to disrupt him.
This is the kind of defense you love to see. He went after that block and got it.
Bosch covering a lot of ground running out in transition. Excellent leaking out for the easy one.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That will be a jump ball.
On the wing, Wiggins. From deep. A three-pointer is right on target. Wiggins has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. High post, Jackson. Thompson for the triple. And some good action through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. Boston on top as they end the second quarter on a 12-3 run. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Boston now. It's a one-point game. And Jason Kidd picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Williams. Still yet to score. And there it is for him.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Lays it up and banks it in. Williams has got the lead up to 5 now for Boston.
And you gotta love the big kid in the paint in this sort of a grind it out game.
Thompson in the corner. Outside Anthony. Over Sigma. A shot by Anthony, no good. Boston leading by 5. Outside Williams. Turner. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board. And here's Kidd from the arc. And another miss by El Paso. And Boston has possession. Here's Williams. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Terrific defense in the painted area.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. 5 to shoot. Thompson in the corner.
And I love what Thompson provides at the defensive end. He is smart and tough.
Goes back up. Pass to Turner.
Oh, what is he doing?
Bosh, the screen.
Home team foul.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now.
2 minutes in.
Kidd with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Got a piece of it. And taken away by Paul. Inside. And Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
And another miss by El Paso. Boston leading by 7. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Isaac misses. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Al Paul. Driving inside. Payne looking around. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Paul outside. 4 on the clock. Here's Isaac. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed assist. Isaacs got his second basket of the game.
You know that CP3 has always got his head up. I mean, he's always eager to find the open guy.
No good from Bosch.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
14 feet away. Bank shot, no good. El Paso trails by 9. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game time. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. And another miss by El Paso. And here is Paul. To the middle. And Ayton throws it down.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height.
Good game.
Expect to contest.
And so it's Boston. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're playing a cruising game inside. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. El Paso trails by 11. Outside Harper. Pass to Sigma. There's the triple. And he's good on the 3-ball. Sigma's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Boy, that's a really good pass. Get the defense thinking inside, then kick it out.
It's Williams with the drive. Here's Giannis. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
A welcome sign for sure. When Wiggins is connecting with the J, his offense becomes lethal.
Castellanos. Big time slam, Giannis. Oh, my.
Taking no chances there. He finishes with authority.
Home team. Jason Williams. Third personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Harper. Trying again. And that one drops.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Williams. And good that time.
That's how it's done. Getting down and dirty inside. Good result.
Outside Harper. Higgins outside. 6 on the shot clock. With the shot. No good. Boston leading by 10. Here's Antetokounmpo. Throws it down.
Hell yeah.
An assist.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. The 9-foot shot. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Access denied. Timed that one perfectly.
Beyond the arc. It's off.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Thompson. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Ooh, nice block.
Blocked.
And he's like a pogo stick. Nance just pops up off the floor and then has that reach to get his hand on the ball.
Payne fires. Missed on the 3. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Boston. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. We've got 33 seconds left in the 4th quarter. It's Pippen with the drive. It's blocked.
Playing strong defense inside the paint there. They'll think twice before trying that again.
Wiggins. He's off from 3. With the... And so we see a technical foul called here. They're going to get him for hanging too long on the rim.
And though I know he's having fun, it's unnecessary. Showing up the other team either here or down the road, that can give them some motivation against you.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity.